有关生态环境的消息，亚马逊雨林这树啊会甲蒸发的水汽送入去内陆的，这对平衡南美洲的气候是真要紧。不过，即马人类因为大量错查，生态环境受到破坏，加上气候变迁，送入去陆地水汽变少，地势可环的情形愈来愈严重，造成秘鲁农业甲生态危机。
秘鲁山区规拢是坟墓，山脚的农民正伫咧种植，不过当地农业即马因为灰河的水气流减弱，拄着危机。灰河是形成并且维持亚马逊雨林生态重要元素。灰河是自大西洋向西边横跨亚马逊雨林，由树啊蒸发所形成的水气流，会当甲雨水带去西边的内陆，一个安第斯山区是维护亚马逊落雨甲呼吸水循环的重要机制。因过伫亚马逊森林一直错查，灰河的水气流减弱，无法度将湿气送去西部地区，造成扩化严重，增加野火风险。其中上西边的秘鲁受害上严重。
Certain areas of the Amazon are more reliant on this forest recycling system to bring the moisture all the way from the Atlantic. And so what we found is the southwest Amazon, southern Peru, northern Bolivia are most dependent on not only the flying rivers, but the forests pumping water so that it recycles from east to west.
科学家讲，亚马逊的生态系统拢是靠这个水气流。上新的分析也警告，大量而且一直继续的伫森林内面错查，正扰乱这条水气流循环。若是树啊愈来愈少，亚马逊西南部的扩化会愈来愈恶化。本来雨水正侪雨林，可能会变作比较大数的草原地形。
These wet season rivers go across the forested northern Amazonian corridor, most intact part of the basin. But in the dry season, they come across southern Brazil before they hit southeastern Peru and northern Bolivia. And that is known as the arc of deforestation. And so there's a ton of forest that has been lost there. And so we actually found that those rivers that come across the southern piece are carrying less water, so there will be less water overall.
灰河效应减弱，和过去2年亚马逊拄着史上上扩化的时期，造成农作物欠收，季节天气暖气，掠鱼拍垃圾真困难，靠水力发电的城市电无够用。
That's not just about agriculture, it's about every part of their life. It's when you fish for certain species, when other species you hunt are reproducing, culturally important moments. So those ecological calendars are already quite out of whack.
几多年来，科学家一直伫咧警告，亚马逊可能正行向草原化的临界点。若是让减少错树啊，进行森林保育，并且支持原住民族土地权的完整性，会当帮助恢复灰河效应，保护亚马逊的生态平衡。公司新闻张淑芬编译。